3, 2, 1.
Really excited about today's win. Great to get a non-conference win before we start conference play next week. I thought that it was really great to see everyone get into the game. Avery Landrada and Saoirse had a great save both in the third and in the fourth quarter for us. Thought Rudy did really well in the draws. And it was really nice to see a lot of different goal scorers and players gaining confidence, and a great way to end our non-conference before we get into conference play.
How do you feel about Nikki Manella continuously rising to the ranks of the all-time record, still moving up, now sitting 5th all-time?
Yeah, she's a tremendous player, a tremendous leader, and a really great teammate. She puts a lot of effort and work into her craft and what she does, and we're going to continue to need her to really step up for us in the second part of our season with conference play.
You mentioned conference play. Next up, Elon, a game last year that was 12-14, barn burner, a lot of goals. How do you guys go into that one? What's the mindset?
Yeah, I think both teams are a lot different from where they were last year. It's going to be a playoff game. This game's going to have a lot of impact on where teams fall if there's tiebreakers for the playoffs. So we have to treat it like that, and we have to be ready to go. It's not going to be given to us, and Elon's in the same spot. So it's going to be definitely a playoff game, and we got to be ready to go. We got to work really hard Monday through Friday.
You mentioned a game like today where you get everyone in, essentially. From a coaching perspective, especially in goal where you have Cardello play the first half, but then you swap the two other goalies third and fourth quarter, what goes into the decision to do that?
Yeah, Lulu's our starting goalkeeper, and she's been having a really tremendous season, and Avery and Saoirse have been working just as hard, and we were put in a position where we can get them minutes, and I think they deserve their minutes because of the hard work that they put in. So for us, we were really excited for that, and I know Lulu was too. They're a goalie unit, and to see those saves as well in the second half was awesome.
Also, no Kaylee Bender again for this game. You needed someone else to step up for goal scoring. You got a number of players, but Shannon, a player who's somewhat in a similar position as Bender was last year, a goal scorer. Talk about her performance today.
Yeah, I think she's starting to listen, which I think was a big thing, and she's starting to listen and really gain confidence, understand what we need from her and what's being asked, and I think through that she's producing a lot of goals and assists right now. So she had a really great game, and we're gonna have to continue needing that from her as we move forward into next week and into the rest of the season.
When you talk about at halftime or before, when you talk about the clears, you went 18 for 18, almost perfect trying to clear the ball. What was said to your team after that?
Yeah, it was definitely a focus for us, making sure that we have width on our field, clear the middle, hit the outside. I think it's something we struggled in, and it's going to be a continuous focus for us as we move forward, so really proud of them today for that.
You guys dominated the draw controls. You had huge height advantage there, which helps, but obviously Madeline Rudolph has been phenomenal all season long. How crucial is it to win those draw controls going into conference play?
Draws give you extra possessions, so draws give us extra possessions, and it's less time that the other team can have the ball on their stick. So the more draws that we can win, the better off we're going to be, and it's going to continue to be a focus for us each and every day. And Rudy's been doing a great job putting her time in, and along with our draw circle with Nikki and Christine as well.
Okay.